Welcome to Bible Object Lessons for Kids. This is the YouTube channel for Future Flying Saucers Resources. I'm Anne-Marie Gosnell, your hostess. In today's lesson, we're going to talk about teaching the lesson of Peter and John going to the temple and healing the lame man. Get ready to show it, teach it, and live it. Video, make sure you look at the link in the description below. It will take you to the lesson on the website that gives you the conversation questions and anything else that you might need to teach this lesson. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Sometimes when we pray or as we're going throughout life, we want one thing and we ask God for one thing, even specifically. But sometimes God has something greater in mind than we can even imagine. And that's what happens in today's lesson. The materials that you're going to need are 3 cups labeled 1, 2, and 3, and then 3 types of currency. If you're not in the United States, you'll need a small amount, a medium amount, or I did a quarter, $1, and then a large amount, a $20 bill. Let's get started with this lesson. There's going to be a little bit of prep work for this lesson. So before your children are with you, take the $1 bill and the $20 bill, or your top 2 currencies, and put them under a cup. Put the $1 under one cup, the $20 under another cup, and put the cups in front of you and mix them around. This is similar to Let's Make a Deal, an old television show that was a game show. So it'll be a little bit of fun, and the kids are going to have to learn how to take a risk. So we're going to play the game. They will receive the quarter, and you'll tell them, this is the money that I am giving to you. I am gifting you a quarter. But here's your choice. You can either keep the quarter or choose one of the cups, and you might get something greater, or you might lose everything. So play this with the kids, and it might come out to where the children decide to just keep the quarter. It might turn out that they choose a cup and they get the $20 right away. And if that's the case, you say, all right, do you want to keep the $20 or do you want to play the game again and see what you receive? They may choose to do that. They may choose to stay. Or let's say they took their quarter and they turned it into you to choose a cup, and then they got the $1 bill. And then you can say, all right, do you want to choose to stay with the $1 bill, or do you want to choose another cup and see what you might receive? And have them go through that choice. It also could be that they take the quarter, give it to you, and they choose the empty cup. Or it might be that they've chosen the $20 bill, choose to give it back to you, and then they choose the empty cup. Whatever it might be, as they're going through this process, talk about, wow, this gave you a greater blessing if they ended up going from the quarter to $1 or a 20. Or you could say, oh, wow, that didn't work out so well, did it? And the game will be very interactive and engaging for the children. They will enjoy it. Once you're finished playing the game, talk to them about Peter and John going into the temple. And on their way there, they met a lame man who was begging. He wanted alms. And Peter and John said, we don't have any money to give you, but we will give you what we have. See, the beggar wanted money. In his mind, he didn't understand that Peter and John could give them something greater. And that something greater was using the power of Jesus to heal his legs. And so in this process of healing, the lame man realizes, wow, I asked for alms and received something better. And he went walking and leaping and praising God afterwards. And so once you're finished teaching through the story, go back to the game. We sometimes have a quarter, right? this could be our prayer, this is what we desire, but God might have something greater for us. But we have to be willing to give up our quarter to receive something greater. So this was a fun, interactive way to teach that God has great plans for our children. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you click through the link below to get all of the discussion questions, and make sure you subscribe. Have a great day.